The U.S. Office of Government Ethics has created a guide for potential nominees to positions requiring the advice and consent of the Senate. The preface to the guide features a message to prospective nominees from the Office of Government Ethics, introducing them to the values of public service and setting expectations for the sometimes daunting nominee financial disclosure process. The goal is to start potential nominees off on the right foot and encourage a strong and positive relationship between ethics officials and potential nominees. The remainder of the guide is in 4 parts: the nominee process, being an ethical leader, considering leaving government, and an appendix which is full of helpful resources. Part 1, the nominee process, previews the financial disclosure and ethics agreement process, walking potential nominees step by step down the path to nomination, from filing of the report in integrity to nomination, appointment, and beyond. It contains definitions and useful information about financial disclosure, conflicts of interest, and actions nominees may be asked to take to resolve potential conflicts. Part 2, being an ethical leader, lays out the principles of ethical conduct, makes suggestions about ways that government leaders can build and support ethical cultures within their organizations, shares ideas about how to serve as an ethical role model, and shows potential nominees how to have a healthy and productive relationship with the ethics officials in their new agencies. Part 3, considering leaving government, details the requirements and restrictions appointees will need to navigate when they leave government service. The goal is to make sure they understand the restrictions that will follow them back into private life and to ensure that they know well in advance that they will need to work with ethics officials to navigate the transition out of public service. The appendix is full of practical tools to help nominees navigate the financial disclosure and conflicts of interest review process. They will find checklists and process documents for filing financial disclosure reports, explanations about commonly misreported assets and holdings, additional checklists for nominees coming from certain private positions like attorney, corporate officers, professors, and fund managers. The guide is available now. OGE encourages you to put it to work in your program. Consider sharing it with nominees. Use the tools in the appendix with all of your new entrant public filers. Adopt the leadership messages for your current leadership. We built the guide to help you, your program, your agency, and your leaders. We hope you find it useful.